Everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Sunday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And yes, I'm recording in the same shirt from yesterday because it's still clean and I thought it'd be nice to look smart in this video. So today I want to talk about friendship. It's something I've been thinking about in the last 24 to 48 hours since I've been out watching my local Freddie tribute, and also I saw my local Elvis tribute, who I absolutely adore the world of. I adore Freddie too, he knows that. But friendship is something that's come across my radar recently, as well as for the last upcoming few months I've been wanting to talk about it. For a lot of people on the autistic spectrum, friendship can be a really difficult issue to comprehend, to process, to even make friends with people, because we don't often know people's intention or their gestures or their body language, so it can cause conflicting scenes for people with autism or disability, because we may not read body language or we may not have eye contact, which I get a lot of critiques for still in my comment section. So please guys, I'm asking you to be kind with regards to my eye contact. You know I can't redo it, but I try my best to always maintain the eye contact on the camera. Friendship to me is something that's been quite traumatic over the years, I'm not going to lie. It's been an up down process of trust and bonding and getting to know people and spending a lot of time with people behind closed doors. And friendship for me has always been something that I've struggled to maintain. I've gone up, down, having periods of really good friendships with people, and then they'll often say something about me, or I find out through the grapevine that something's happened, and then they are no longer friends with me, or I've decided to cut friendships off due to them being toxic, or I've had situations where people have stabbed me in the back, online, offline, and it's led to me having really bad trust issues with people. So from now, I've been more careful in my friendship circles. I keep them very small. I have a select group of what I call friends that are my local friends, and I have my online family that I talk to, which is you guys, obviously. And friendship for me has been a up-down process, like I've said. It's kind of been a guessing game of me having to trust people, and over the years my confidence has gone up and down with that, because there's been people who I thought would be my friends, and then also they've stopped talking to me, or they've blocked me, or they've removed me from their social media platform without even acknowledging me and explaining why, which is really hurtful, because I'm like, what have I done? Come to me, talk to me, rather than just blocking me. Like, that's kind of upsetting that you're not giving me the chance to defend myself or talk it out with me. So there's kind of things like that I find really irritating and upsetting and confusing and frustrating. But there is a positive side to this. Friendships are great. The ones that I have made that have stuck with me, believed in me, supported me, encouraged me to keep going when my mental health has took quite a dive recently. And I have been so solid with my Elvis tribute, his wife, his daughter recently, my Freddie tribute, Freddie Mercury tribute has been absolutely amazing with me, has supported me, has sent me encouraging messages, telling me to keep going. You know, they've stuck by me, they've defended me, you know, and that means the world to me, because friendships are quite a traumatic experience. They can be really hard to bond with, and once you make friends with someone, people on the autistic spectrum, we are loyal. Like, once we make friends with you, you've got us for life. Like, literally, we are loyal. We will stay with you, defend you, support you, go out with you, talk to you, you know, meet you out in public. You know, we are loyal to the core. Like, you know, we are loyal, and a lot of people take that as a weakness of mine, because they think, oh, well, you know, Gemma says she's so loyal, you know, she'll come and do anything for me, like she'll do this and she'll do that without fault or question. No. It's about building that respect for me and building that trust with me, and not just using me for my label or my diagnosis, because a lot of people I know online have taken advantage of that, and they've gone, oh, well, Gemma won't mind because Gemma will just do it. Like, Gemma will do as her told. No, I won't, because I'm an autistic woman. I'm not a child. I'm not a dummy. So friendships can be really traumatic and quite confusing and conflicting, because a lot of people just think, oh, you know, Gemma will roll over and Gemma will do what she's told when she's told, you know, she won't question it, she won't, you know, stand up for herself. And that's not true. Like, I had a really good discussion with my online brother Roman last night, early hours this morning, and he said something to me which made me proud of myself. You know, he said to me, when he first met me, I was this naive, obsessive compulsive girl, to now I'm this strong, independent, headstrong woman. And he said that I've not backed down, I've not let people talk to me like crap. And I noticed that. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you're right, because I have noticed that in myself. I have grown as a woman. I have grown my own attitude, my own opinions, my values, my self-respect, my self-dignity. And I'm not going to let anyone destroy that from me. I'm not going to let anyone take that from me, because it's something that I find important to me. That's my core values. I defend myself. I self-respect myself. I have dignity for myself. Yes, I have opinions that not always are agreeable. I'm not always someone who may say the right thing, or I am very no filter. I kind of shoot from the mouth without sometimes thinking, and that can get me in a lot of trouble. I get that, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. And friendships, I have very unique friendships. Like I said, I have my online brother Roman, my online sister Sam, and a few others that I'm connected with who I talk behind the scenes with quite a lot. And obviously, I lost my YouTube uncle Stein North recently, so that kind of that friendship was something that really meant a lot to me. It still does mean a lot to me. I know he's gone and he's at peace, but it kind of really rocked my friendship circle, because it was like, oh, the big figure of my friendship circle's gone, and now I'm having to learn to trust other people and meet new people and let them into my life, let them get to know me based on my personality, not just my autism. So it's been kind of hard over the last few weeks to trust people and communicate with new people, and I'm thankful for the circle that I really do have, because I'm being able to open up to them through the years of trusting them and bonding with them and getting to know them. And they're not just going to take my autism as a factor for being friends with me. They're believing in me as the actual person and the content creator. So friendships are very, very hard for those on the autism spectrum, because we either get walked over, talked to like babies, talked to like children, patronised, manipulated. And it's really difficult to say, oh, can I trust you, without thinking, oh, do I have to put my defences up because you're going to stab me back and hurt me? So, friendships can be a very traumatic, tricky experience. And once I'm settled in that friendship circle, I have a lot of local people, like my Elvis tribute, my Freddie tribute, my East Sound Pirates friends. I have a solid friendship circle that believe me. My BBC Radio Suffolk friends, Wayne, John, Mark, all the ones that have been supporting me behind the scenes for a few years now, and my autism service colleagues, they're the ones who've had my back solidly. They've defended me, they've supported me. My Elvis family, again, love them to death. They're my family, absolutely love them. And friendship has taken a toll on me. My mental health has gone up, down like a yo-yo, I'm not gonna lie. Friendship has caused me extreme issues because of my autism. Unfortunately, it's part of my autism. I can't help that. But, friendship is something that I've learned to do over the years. I've met new people. Like, I've met Trevor. I've talked to Penny Bunny. Like, I've got to know my online friends, people who actually have my back and care about me. People like the Fitness Hutch and other people who I've met online who actually care about me and speak to me and have given me time of day. And it's important that these people actually do believe in what I'm doing as a person. It's not just my autism they're going for. They've believed in me as the actual woman, the lady who does the content, showing my life in an everyday aspect. And friendship, I want you to know, friendship's not an easy thing for me. I've had many problems with losing friends online. As many of you know, I've had a lot of instances recently where people have stopped talking to me or decided to block me or whatever. Whatever floats your boat kind of thing. Yes, I've been hurt by some of it, but it is what it is. Friendship for me is just something that I have to constantly work on. I have to adjust how I communicate to people, and hopefully that is coming across in this video. I've had to learn how to communicate differently, learn to listen a little bit more, take a step back, and learn to process how the other person feels rather than just in my pure opinion and my pure experience. I have to learn to integrate other people. So I hope this video has helped you understand how friendship can cause a lot of problems for those on the autistic spectrum, not just autism, but dyslexia, dyspraxia, ADHD, epilepsy, any form of disability, that friendship becomes a burden and becomes like a problem to communicate effectively. So please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.